Welcome back. So I want to continue this idea of independent limbs, right? Getting our limbs to play separately from one another. And I have a really simple exercise that you can do to sort of help you focus on where the notes line up as opposed to when they're separate. Just use two simple rhythms. The first one is 2/16 plus an eighth. And the second one's an eighth plus 2/16. Then you put them together. I'll do an eighth notes first. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're pretty simple when you put them together. And I'm really focused more on when the notes are lined up as opposed to when they're separate. And it creates sort of a hole in my mind, as if, not a hole, but a whole. W-H-O-L-E. A whole entity in my mind. Not a whole, anyways. And it's like when you're playing a roll. If you're playing a single stroke roll, you're not thinking of the right hand and the left hand separately. You're thinking of them together as one unit. And that's really the essence of things that sound independent, is to get it to a point where you feel whatever you're playing as though it were one unit. So once you've done it on your hands like that, do the same thing on your feet. 2, 3, 4. Okay. You can also do it between your right hand and right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your left hand and left foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now, a great thing to do just to bump up the drama a little bit is to start with your right hand playing the 2/16, and then at midstream, switch to your left hand playing the 2/16 eighth note figure. It sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, So that forces you to really focus on each rhythm and how they shift. Okay, you can do that with your feet. Okay, then between your right hand and right foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And your left hand and left foot. 1, 2, 3. Now, of course, each of these rhythms you would play for extended periods of time, but I just wanted to sort of lay it out for you. The trick, of course, is to think about the moments that the notes are played together. Once you get it, you will notice that it becomes just like another rhythm or another rudiment that you've learned. All right, have fun with that. I'll see you next week. If you want more information on this topic, just click on the link below and it'll take you where you need to go.